Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on Saturday, February the 25th, 2023. And this is a day where really your feelings will ask you to acknowledge them. You just can't just react to things and don't see the residual effects of what happens to your mind, what happens to your day, what happens to your decisions, what happens to your perception, what happens to your manifestations. So don't just walk around ignoring or saying that I'm going to put it off and I'm going to do it another day. Why? Because that journey that you've started very much through this week, we've been just rising, right? Since the new moon has come. You're asked to be more of a co-creator with God. You're asked to be more of a creator of your life and not to just think that things are happening to you, but to actually make things happen for you, but also listen to the guidance and be open to the guidance and trust that you're receiving the guidance. Because the more you trust, the faith builds. And when the faith builds, then you can actually use your intuitive gifts in a better manner, right? And many of the questions regarding life, especially about your purpose, why am I here? What am I doing? Where am I supposed to be? And am I in the right place? And all these kind of things will start to come up. Again, trust your intuition. And intuition doesn't just mean feelings in this case. Intuition can come through thoughts that are repetitive, but are optimistic. They will always lift you up. Or things that you hear, again, something that maybe takes you back to childhood and tells you that as a child I wanted to do that, but I never got around to it. Get around to it now. Write it down, because that dream or that knowing is coming up for a reason. It's asking you to acknowledge your inner child again. Or it could come as just symbols in your third eye, visions, visual things that appeal to you, or you feel like taking meditation, or you're doing a card reading and something pops out at you. Trust that too. Or even as you're seeing this video, something in this video captures your fancy or captures your attention. Good. Let all of that come together in some way. So trust your intuition. And your body also is very much a vibrating portal of light. So if you are feeling unhealthy in some way, that's some part of you trying to deny yourself the happiness, or you're resisting change, or you're resisting the light, or things are just too overwhelming for you and you just want to just give up, and you just don't want to think about it. Like, I just want to remain still. I don't want to have feelings. I don't want to have thoughts. I just want to be. That's fine. Take a moment off and take time really for yourself. For those who are very much givers, who just keep on giving and giving and never receive back, what you're doing is draining yourself out. So that is why a beautiful divine mother, the divine mother in the form of Mother Radha, has come to us, Goddess Radha, who is considered to be the right hand, you can say, or the twin flame of Lord Krishna. Now, how you take the concept also of twin flames, that's another thing you might think about. As your heart is rising, do you really feel complete in your relationships? Do you feel understood? Do you feel loved? And this is not just to do with romance, but actually romancing yourself, loving yourself this day. That's the most important thing. Self-esteem issues are really enhanced this day. That is why she's holding a lotus of peace that is asking you to touch it, to feel the love of the divine within you first, and not just seeking validation from the outside, but really giving it to yourself. That doesn't mean being selfish or cutting yourself off to others, especially your family, but it's like it's enhancing your capacity to give and understand and receive and be where you need to be. And behind her is the peaceful realm of all of heaven, giving you the sense of peace and serenity that we're here. Nothing has changed. Just walk forward, rediscover the capacity to love, and allow yourself the capacity to love. Try wherever love gives you a chance to triumph with love. That's fine to fall into human frailty, But you don't have to stay there, and you don't have to define your day or your life by that. You're much more than that. And see the beautiful peacocks on the left and right side of her. That is literally Spirit saying, touch that. We will pour into you. We will give you balance, serenity, peace, the steps forward, the solutions, what you need to do, what you need to know. Just surrender. Just keep on surrendering. There's really a sense of surrender more than ever in this day. Don't stay where you are even for one moment. Don't allow the baggage of negativity or anger or upset or irritability, because that will keep on coming up. It's coming up for a reason. It's coming up to finally be set free. So this is a wonderful time to set yourself free of all those thought patterns and feeling patterns or karmic baggage or karmic even patterns that you just keep on having, and especially in the realm of relationships. And many who are not with a partner right now are preparing to enter into a partnership, a marriage, a union, truly with a twin flame. So yes, do engage in meditation to do with a twin flame to attract the best and correct partner to you, and your heart will recognize that, trust that, and just listen to that. And listen more to your intuition than any card reading. Don't make cards just the, you can say, power center of your decision making. You already have the living oracle within you. But yes, of course, use them to focus, because otherwise your thoughts will go all over the place. That is how cards should be used, as a pen, right? The pen is, who's using the pen? You are. You're the one writing with the pen. The pen is not writing on its own, right? Think of it that way. And then use all the beautiful symbols. Sorry, I still have a little bit of a cough, but still sharing with you. See, being honest. And ignite your soul flame. I'm choosing to ignite my soul flame. I'm not sitting there, right? I'm still continuing to speak with you. And then that beautiful portal, that window of light is opening for you and saying, yes, step through. And everything behind you will change. See how my voice also changed. Let's just go forward together, knowing this truth together. And she's holding the lotus, and she's holding the lotus very close to the veil. Now you might say that's a very strange thing to do. Why is she holding the lotus next to the veil? Because it's saying that bring the sense of faith and love, acceptance, joy, and happiness to all realms of your life, but especially to all relationships, interaction, listening, expression, reconciliation if needed, where you have to speak with others or where there's no contact, or contact with your own self, whatever you decide. Those various beautiful blossoms, golden blossoms of miracles are literally bringing miracles into every form of relationship that you have, business, personal, self, with your soul guides, with your angels, with heaven, with your day, with your room even, with your things. The light, bringing more of the light, as we always try to accomplish and try to imagine and bring, because that's the truth, really. You're just reconnecting with that. It's like you're switching the light bulb or switching the light switch on again, literally. And there's so much that she's wearing, right? It might seem overwhelming. Now, what do I focus on? She has a necklace. There's something on a mudra on her palm. She's wearing bangles. There's something close to her throat. Her sari is different, a different color from the veil she's wearing. Now, what do I focus on? What do you want to focus on? Where is it that your focus goes? That is exactly the symbol you need for yourself. Look at how much she brings to you, and so simply. That's the point, to make it simple. Choose 3 colors of balance and how you want to apply them and where you want to send them and how you want to feel that in some way, in some tangible form. Ask her for a sign that let one of these symbols that I'm seeing just visually right now come through in my day in some practical way, so it even makes greater sense. You will start to grow even more and be excited, right? And touch her hand if you want to use now your hands as an instrument. The Reiki channels, of course, will know this already, the Reiki instruments, you can say, but let yourself just touch that and feel that vibration coming through. I now send this and rediscover this relationship with. You redefine what that relationship is. Whatever. Throughout the day, keep on changing it. And if you feel cut off from someone, you can see the little blossoms on the side of the lotus that let this relationship now grow, glow, change for the highest and best of all concerned into that holy lotus. And I choose my words to express love and understanding and bring peace and serenity where I can, and use her earrings to literally hear and change all forms of negative, even verbal abuse. Don't have to accept any form of cursing or be a center of cursing. Just change that. Her third eye, it's open. You can again enhance your intuitive gifts, all of your intuitive gifts, using that beautiful cosmic dot of change. You can literally run your hands to the left and right side of her third eye and put it above your own and say, I choose, yes, to be one with the universe, because the universal forces really want this sense of peace and serenity and connection to be there, that you should feel without having to do anything very complicated, that you're part of the universe. Just taking a breath should literally help you feel with that breath, yes, I'm part of the universe. The universe glows within me, flows within me. I'm one with the angels. I'm one with the angelic forces. I know my guardian angel's name. I know my angel of the moment. The unicorn magic is with me. The ascended masters, all of the Akashic realm is with me. All the divine forms of Divine Father and Divine Mother are present within me, around me, connected to me as Divine Mothers, goddesses. And all of the elements, the magic, the playfulness, the impulsiveness, the spontaneity of the elemental realm is one with me. Isn't that easy? A very easy request to just bring back that sense of connectedness. So never feel like you've stepped out somewhere. You can't lose the universe. That door will never close unless you choose to close it. You've closed yourself off somewhere. If you don't feel that right now, that is the reason you don't feel that. And ask and look into her eyes, Mother, how do I bring the sense of life back to me again? I want to love. I want to be loved. I want to be a source of loving energy in whatever way that needs to flow through me. You'll find a way. You'll literally find a way, a method to express that and to be understood wherever it is needed the most right now, for you, for others, for your day, for your environment, however it has to flow. Just let, again, the universal forces decide the best method, the best way, the best rhythm. Don't try to force something to happen. Just move along, listening and enjoying, literally smiling, knowing that just looking at her will help you flow and glow, right? So discover this lost part of yourself. Experience all forms of relationship harmony and healing, and you are one. And keep on repeating these powerful affirmations. I am that I am, and I am one with the universe. This is actually your truth. I am love and light and completely free. I choose to be me. That's all you need to really be, dear one. And this comes to you as a gift from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the holy art that helps the universe pulsate and bring the power of pure love back into your consciousness and life in every way comes to you through the artwork, through the brush of Lily Moses. And Lily can be reached at LILYMOSES.com. Have a beautiful day ahead. Enjoy igniting your soul flame. And I, Tina, will be back with a fresh message tomorrow. Bye for now.